let's get this going. And I haven't even started running this game yet. This is the first time I'm going to be booting it up. All right. Should be seeing something come up pretty quick here. There it is. The ratio is going to be off because I haven't touched any settings yet. I like that they ask right at the front there, so I'm okay with that, and it's anonymous, so okay. I'm fine with that. What do you call FinalDanashi? Thank you. Alright, let's fix this up here. Enable or disable mods. Okay, mod support, okay. Alright, so not too crazy with the settings, but enough there to do what you have to do. So this is 1.0 plus 322 all the bones summer hotfix. I don't know what that means. So this is full release, I would imagine. Oh, they even have like a how to play right here. Oh, just the controls. Okay. There's flanking. It reminds me a lot of D&D in that regard. Just or Final Fantasy Tactics or any other turn-based game that you might have played. So, you know, being next to a partner is good. Flanking an opponent is good. The flank, you need 90 degrees or more. So, like, here to here, or obviously there to there is good, or 180 is fine. Okay. There's different levels of cover. That makes sense. People can become invisible. There's some kind of infusion. I'm sure I'll learn. I'm gonna learn all this as I play, probably. So I guess just hit the play button. New story, please. The Age of Ulstrix. I have no clue how close I came to saying that correctly. 3-chapter story that is geared towards new players. Face off against the implacable Gorgon leader Ulstrix. And this is obviously the tutorial chapter. But there's a lot of... Wow. There's a lot of chapters to actually play, so that's interesting. There's a lot of different scenarios to go through. It's pretty cool. And just from the outsets of it, I guess they're still adding more as they go, which is also nice. Hit next. So they have 4 different levels or custom. I guess you can really customize the difficulty if you want to. I'll just do default adventure, standard. So that sounds good for like learning the game, but allowing mistakes to kind of hurt so you learn. Carved in stone, 1 save file only, every decision is permanent, no retrying after game over. I think I might use that later, but for now I'm not going to. They have map seeds and everything too. Wow, they really... So those must be truly randomized each time. Okay. You can pick mods? Oh, I don't have any mods downloaded. I'm sure I could download some if I wanted to, but... Alright, let's just go. Alright, the future warrior, a future hunter, or a future mystic. Or I can reroll. Advanced, starting calamities. Calamities make the game harder. Recommendation is based on difficulty level and which legacy heroes you start with. Interesting. I guess I'll keep it at the recommended. And, it's probably easier to start with a warrior, but I kind of want to see what the magic's like, so I'm going to start with the mystic. Oh, I can really just go all out and customize everything. Okay. I'll even allow you to decide who you're attracted to. That's a very nice touch, actually. So, allow random romance, allow random memories, allow children. I mean, I'll just keep everything default for now. I'm not going to mess with too much, but it's nice to see all this here. That's good. Stats. 1 health every 3 to 6 days. There's a lot of stats here. Okay. Interesting. Where's my, like, magic? Oh, you even have tons of true. Wow. They really went heavy on the, like, D&D aspect of things, huh? Okay. Well, not gonna mess with that too much. Oh, this is... Oh, you don't pick one. This is who you start with. Oh, okay. Growing the lands takes a bit of time. Get ready. Doesn't take that long. Then again, it's on an SSD, so maybe that's part of it. This book! There's room in it for another story. Camera, drag the map, use arrow keys or WASD. Okay. It's cold, and I'm stuck here. At least my decaying body will look intelligent. Little book and pencil propped on his lap. Alright then, so this is how I'll start it. Here in our yondering country, something in the woods is very strange. Concerned only with idle questions and memories, a young woman named Eodel takes the seasonal road to the town of Hamwich. If I even pronounce half these names correct, I'd be shocked. How many times have I walked this old road? The nostalgic animal, the human, call me true to my nature then. Breeze is light. That day, birds are timid. In fact, the whole world is taking a breath, ready to leap in the sea. I'm there already, huh? Here's the hard part. Getting Majo out of bed will probably take the rest of the morning. Listening to his Maru's little comments and also... That's smoke. Whoa, what's going on here? Fluttering flames roost among the far-off rooftops. Yodel hurries towards them, thinking of Majo, a young man whom she's known since girlhood. Choose. Okay, so this will add to their rivalry, this will add to their friendship, and this will add to their romance. Watch me worry and he's fine. He must have tried to cook breakfast again. I really can't leave him alone, can I? I'll just do friendship, I think. Because that's actually pretty funny. Must have tried cooking breakfast, setting the whole town on fire. Majo, you alright? I'll get you out. Just make a little noise. Alright, I kind of saw some of this, but I'll read it out. Green means there's actions, yellow means no actions. They can do a single move, which takes one, or a double move, which takes both. So, I guess default is you get 2 per turn. All heroes get to take their turns in any order, and then all enemies take their turns. So it's strictly one team and then the other. There's no, like, oh, this team and then that team, or whatever. Objectives are listed in the top bell. Hover over to get more details. Stand next to a fire and use extinguish to put it out. Okay, thank you for telling me that. Hip, hop, hip, hop. Alright. So, click extinguish. Oh, so I would be moving if I clicked. I have to click that first. Okay. I extinguished a fire. Let's extinguish another fire. Open the door. I'm guessing just go there. And that took up my whole turn, but now I can open a door. His house is still standing, at least. Majo! You know you can't really hide from a fire. She doesn't know. Why is no one... Click. Hey, do you not smell the... Shh, get inside. What's going on? Slam the door. Your bow? Yeah, I'm not trying to shut out the fire if that's what you're about to say. Actually, there's... Grrr. A monster at the garden, so yeah, I'm very annoyed. Staying here isn't really an option? Right, so here, I've got some tools around. You're strong. You're stronger than I am. You can swing something pretty good. I bet we can at least drive it off, or I hope we can. Well, I like... Okay, so I get to choose my weapon. This is for cooking. Why'd I grab this? If it breaks stones, it'll break bones. I love the pickaxe. but the pitchfork might have a longer reach to it. The pitchfork does make more sense, actually. Can it be killed? Just be ready. Faux cards. Oh, they call them cards? The row. Hooves thrown sloppy around beneath. It runs staggering below its agony. Where is it exactly? It must be... Alright, it must be past this door. So... Attack scenery. Oh, you can attack the scenery. Let's see what that looks like. That's right, take that. Successfully destroyed one clothing rack. Open door, please. I'm a little worried to go straight that way, so... Okay. Yep, over there. That's what I thought. So, staying adjacent to allies will reduce damage. Walling reduces incoming damage by 1 and does not stack. Can I can't strike. Range 2. Oh, I'm like 1-2 or 1-2, but not 1-2. Okay, got it. So... I can wall this turn. I don't think I can shoot because she's in my line of sight. And I'm going to assume that's bad. So... Let me wall. Hopefully it doesn't trigger a counterattack, though. Does this take the whole turn? Oh, wait. Do I have to be a certain amount away? Oh, anything within melee range I can't shoot at. Okay, well. Fine. I learned. But I got the walling effect going on, so... And a block! Nice. Alright. So I'm actually going to choose you. And we're going to flank to start. Alright, one shot. Let's go. Eodel is now a greenhorn warrior. Warriors are built hardy, enduring with a natural aptitude for battle. They develop powerful techniques for close combat. So, Paladin, Blood Rage, or Thundering Challenge. So, Paladin... if Eodel ends her turn by moving, she'll automatically enter Guardian, whatever that means, because it doesn't really specify. Infuriated by wounds, Eodel deals +1 damage for every 2 health she is missing. I don't know. I guess that must be... Let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4... 5. She has 8 health, so she can have 6 damage and get +3 and still be alive. Okay. Thundering Challenge. Once per combat as a swift action, Eodel frightens the enemy, forcing them to spend their next turn running away. That... Considering I have a range character, that actually seems pretty useful. And... Majo is now a Greenhorn Hunter. So, archery. After a ranged attack against him or any other adjacent allies, Majo will counterattack. Okay, that's kind of nice. Any allies as well. Ember arrows. When standing by a blaze, Majo's ranged attacks will have +0, but +1 shred. The +0 damage doesn't make sense. It'll also start fires, and fires will not spread onto him. Interesting. Kind of a more technical ability there. Every time Majo kills an enemy, he enters Grey Plane for free. Rogue. Oh, he'll go like stealth or something on every kill. Great for moving around and getting sneaky, unless you can't move. But still, nice for keeping the attention off him since, well, he's not going to have as much health. But I like the counterattack, though. I like the increasing my DPS. So I'm going to go with archery. We got an item. Silver bark necklace. 5 block. This increases your skill at blocking. Pitted against opponent's accuracy. That makes sense. Well, I guess it makes more sense for Eodel to have that. Flaming gear is permanent. Good to know. Oh, it even equips it. Oh, wow, that's nice. I did not expect that. I wasn't sure if I hit it or not. The creature's death is quiet. It seems to slip from life in a few stunned, hazy blinks. They'll spend a piece of the day getting the flames under control. The damage isn't as bad as it could have been. Townsfolk emerge from hiding to fight fires and clear debris. Some full of curiosity, others visibly haunted by what they've seen. We should go. John Leck is alone. Sorry, I know you're tired. Me too. But now I worry. He might have met something. He's at the ruined tower by now, probably talking to spiders or a ghost or something. Or another deer monster. John Leck will be waiting for us. What happened today could be happening everywhere. Couldn't it? Something about the tower is just stuck in my mind. It's like you get apple skin in your teeth. What does that mean? In your mind teeth? Yeah. Yeah? Anyway, I just think... We said we'd meet him. We should. The tower in the hills. You been there? Yeah, once. Actually, looking at tracks, they come and they go that direction. Both of them follow the pounded path of monstrous feet, hoping for the best and dreading every other possibility. So, now it's his turn to comment about his friend. Just be breathing so we can all yell and go home. Let him be alive. You say you'd be fine. Don't make me call you a liar. I'll do the rivalry this time to kind of switch it up a little bit. Just be alive so I can yell at you. What was that? Oh, let me check that real quick. Oh, more TikTok videos to watch later with my wife. So, nothing to emergency, so let's just keep going here. So a wordless while passes between them, but the quiet only heightens their worry. I know you don't exactly get along with John Leck these days. Huh? Maybe not. No. You know what it is? It's like today. While we clean up what I'm going to assume was his mess, I bet that snaky smirker is up there now. Without a care in the world. Oh, okay. I'm at the world map. That's a big map, actually. Travel. You can travel alone? What's this? Scouting. In order to find sites in the wilderness, heroes must scout the land, which takes time. Click on an unscouted tile to show the scout action. Find Junlock. Oh, okay. Oh, I select who gets the scout. Okay. So it takes less time for Majo because he's a hunter. And that's more natural. Iodel's more of a warrior, not really up to the task as much. But she'll do it. Silk Step. Do I just do both? So it averages the days between them? Okay. 16 days worth of travel time and then 13 days to complete. It's gonna take 30 days? Is it? Did I get that right? Yeah, I mean, it says 29, but pretty close to 30. Okay, so scouting's no joke. The previous night, the tower where John Leck had arranged to meet Eodel and Majo was a place he often used to escape as a boy. He knows its rooms and floors so well. Cough, cough. He could survive being chased through them. And now I wait, I suppose. Cough. Dust gets deep as rain puddles in here. Cough. Alive is alive until the beast breaks through. Well, beast? How are your plans coming along? It's a picturesque tower, perfect for a plot twist. The emptiness is deep and fragrant, the odor of 10,000 rains that have soaked into stone. But as the old will tell you, precious things go overlooked in a ruin. What lodges amid the bones of failure is often the dream that drove it. Okay? That book, why have I never... Gwank! Easy there. I guess you're wondering why I'm talking to myself, huh, beast? I'm also wondering. John like bends to pull it loose. Oh! The book's heavier than its slender spine suggests. Wildermyth. I think that's how you say the name of this game. Look at all this. It's full of strange stories, the folklore of folk long forgotten. The chained boy gives no great insight. It's the uncomfortable story of a boy shackled to a rock by his parents, who sends his spirit free, moving through the links of the chain that binds him. The jester and the jailer is a Farcicial. Well, I don't know how to say that word. One more time. Farcical. That's the best I got. Is the farcical tale of the condemned court jester. She convinces her guard that the world inside the cell is freedom. And so the dutiful guardsman removes her. The ham witch dancer claims there once danced a woman in so many spinning circles that she stopped moving and everything else began to turn instead. Alright, just story after story. John Luck reaches the last word of the final tall tale. A few blank pages are left. This book. Something in him feels like it's coming loose, but he can't tell exactly what. There's room in it for another story. It's cold. I'm stuck here. Alright then, so this is how I'll start it. Here, in our yondering country, John Luck writes, words are ready. Omens have formed in the fabric of everything, and he's beginning to recognize them now. Some are just misgivings. They've crept through his body like the sourceless aches one wakes with. Others are more substantial. Now they seem lightning plain, a promise of thunder. For in the wild black woods where birds once belled, a hateful silence churns. Pain lights John Luck's head. Subsides. I made it till morning? He lowers his bleary eyes. His story lies before him in luminous script. Empty pages have sprouted behind it. Why do I feel powerful? He pulls a spoon from his pocket. Plus spoon! He slides a branch from the rubble. It's sturdy. It has a palm-loving twist. Plus staff. I mean, if it's gonna give me the option, I'm gonna go with plus spoon. Open wide, beast. I'm getting out of here. Here comes the choo-choo. I got today's special. Folk cards. Hold up. Rager? It charges without seeing. Mishappen, tusk swinging wildly. Use interfusion to kill from a distance. You've been trapped here for days. Is it back? Yeah, okay, it's back. Yeah, I lost my mic for a second. Okay, it's back now, so it's fine. Let me lift this up a little bit. There we go. Interfuse. Mingle the mystic's life energy with a blaze or piece of scenery. Interfuse targets grant vision and can be used for further purposes. Okay. The object you're interfused with has an ability you can use. Different kinds of objects will do different things. It'll do bone lance. Okay. Okay, interfuse, then use the object to attack. Okay, I basically just did that, so... I guess I'll just do it again. It doesn't have the range, though. It has an area of effect. I guess I just move? I move here. Oh, I can interfuse with everything around there? Oh, that has a very, very long range, actually. That's awesome. Alright, let's do it again. So, free action. There's no range given, so I guess everything? It had 2 armor. Got rid of 1 of its health. Okay. Oh! I was gonna say I just lit the room up, but you can actually... It's because you need to turn it on to get the fire. I burnt it alive. I guess we found dinner. And would you look at that? John Lick is now a Greenhorn Mystic. Spirit Blade. When allies stand directly adjacent to an infused object, they gain +1 damage. Kinda nice. They can, anything that's on fire can give them fiery attacks too. Ignite. John Lick pulls motes of heat out of the air and gathers them into a single point, creating an interfused blaze on a tile with debris. So just fire. Okay. Humanist. Advanced interfusions. Applies poison to enemies who step next to it. Upgrade Shackle, Stunning Barrage. So, makes interfusions better, which sounds like the best option. Bracelet of Rhythm, more speed. I can salvage it for an ingot or wear it. I think I'll wear it. Okay, more monsters roam the ruined halls and rattle the rotting furniture. Let's make sure everything's still... Oh yeah, everything looks good. But John Lick moves quietly, sensing his way in the dark. Daylight lands on his wrist. Cool wind soothes his tired eyes. All I had to do was the impossible. Not too bad. I thought I clicked it. He closes the tower door, gentle to make no noise. That was the Mystics art that I did, right? Tower? Where'd I get it from? Could it have just happened? Is it just one of those things? Things a man's born with that might blossom in his life when he needs them? I'm not gonna have to start believing in that stuff, am I? John Lick! Maybe in Starlight I'll understand it deeper. John Lick, you bunkhead! Hey John Lick, something happened? Ido, yes. Sorry, Majo's voice just bounces off my ears sometimes. Ido and I only barely made it. Yeah, see that smoke on the horizon? That's from the town. Yeah, that's Hamwich. It burned? Burned. Things are different than they were. Yeah, well, I don't know if you've ever seen something quite like this. A monster? Sure we have. We slay monsters. Oh, that's just normal now. Okay, well, I do magic. Take that. Assault Foamy Rabbit Spire. Take control of Foamy Rabbit Spire to advance the story. You discovered a new site. It's still under enemy control. Click the banner to assault it. Oh, we're still in this area. We still have to... Okay, we have to clear it out. So I guess you can have up to a max of 5. I think that's obvious. There's no days consumed because we're here, so let's go kill an enemy. There's many ways to cook an egg, but let's unify our approach as much as possible. A perfect understanding isn't likely to emerge. What these beasts are, where they came from, what drove them to attack the town of Hamwich. Clatter. But letting them nest here feels like the wrong idea. Who feels confident in their bones? Got a good easy plan? Sure, well... Got courage and stoicism. Back at my house it was pretty simple. Kill the beast before it kills you. I just came out of there. If we're methodical, patient, we can fend them off at least. That makes more sense to me. combat modifiers, we pick Stoicism. All heroes will have +1 armor / warding. Sounds good. We got Raccoon 1 and Row 1. Okay. That's a very nasty looking raccoon, just saying. Every hero starts out with 2 every turn. Okay, I kind of figured that out. Everything has different cost. A single action ends turn, requires 1 action, but will end the hero's turn. Cost 1 action. Swift is free. After 1 swift action is used, all the hero's swift actions become single actions. So you get 1 freebie and then the rest cost points. And then just straight up free will not cost anything. Alright, so it actually gets a definition for Guardian here. End your turn away from enemy come within range. Hit up to 1 enemy with a melee attack. So you're preparing to be attacked. Okay. So, Warrior, let's have you go up front. And then we'll have you enter Guardian stance. I don't know if I have line of sight. Oh no, you're John Lick. I don't have you. Hold on. I could just click you first, right? Okay. So again, my line goes right through Eadel, so... Let's go up here and link up. Give each other some armor, and then I'll shoot. So, 87 or 50%, and that's because they're behind a telescope giving them like half cover or something. So, let's go with the 87%. Nice! And let's interfuse with this torch. And let's steal the fire. And, well, let's light them on fire. And oh yeah, the counterattack. This symbol equals 100% hit chance. Okay. Flank an enemy with 90 degrees or more from a previous attack that turn. Oh! It's not enough just to be in flanking position. Oh, no, it is. From a previous attack that turn. Oh, no, I was right the first time. So once someone else attacks, if you attack from a 90-degree angle or more, then you're flanking. Okay. So flanking's a little bit harder than just be next to them at 90 degrees or something. Alright, so I can go into the shadows. I think I'll have you move up. And we'll strike. Can I... No, I can't, like, rotate the camera. Okay. Well, let's interfuse... Oh, I can't reach that? Okay, now let's try... Yeah, now I can reach it. Okay, so there is a range to that. Stunning Barrage. Oh, it's AoE based. And I can't... Okay. I can't risk that then. So... Alright, done. I'll move up with you. So I get that. Oh, I should have attacked first. Equip Skinning Knife. Oh. Well, now I can strike. Oh, no, I can't strike. Okay, well. I guess I'll light the lamp. How did you get poisoned? I don't know. Oh, you still can attack from here. Nice. Okay. Oh, but they blocked. Interfuse with the torch. And then, yep, let's go. Set them on fire. Oh yeah? Watch this. I don't know why he got an extra. Maybe it's just random. A Gloom Glass Ring. Increases stun chance. Well, I think, again, that sounds very warrior-like, so... The last misshapen creature folds its bone and dies. Blue fluids darken the dust. Their calm exit to death is the most haunting thing. It feels like they're suffering or sick. Hey, look at us! Look at what we did! Yeah! Day drops, day rises. Dusk is sweet, the sunrise sweeter. It's not long before they've cleaned the old tower up a bit. I always liked its weird stairs and stones, and it did save me. Storms are milling above our hills, the neighboring fields, rivers. It's time to raise our walls, fortify our hearts, and survive. We who see the clouds gather must act first. Let's not wait to be overrun. We're a company of heroes now. We'll walk the land, we'll fight. People need us. We'll give ourselves a name and make sure it's one they'll sing. Sound like you've thought about this. Name the company. Oh, I don't do it here? Oh, so that's what we can wear. Okay. So there's like a neck, a ring, armor. Okay, got it. So. Oh, you actually... Okay, so you got one of 3 default or a custom. We'll be called Rablos Winter. Well, how about the Owls of Honor? Maybe the Bringers of the Vengeful Orchid. That's a little bit too long. Like, this one probably has the most ring to it. Like, the Owls of Honor? Like, this sounds the best out of the 3, so. Rablos Winter. What is that? I don't know. Let's just say that's who we are. 2 words, easy enough to remember. After that, the 3 of them are inseparable. Rumors are rampant, heroes are needed. This world will be flooded in sorrows, but its defenders are joined by a fire that night. Here, follow the tales of Rablos Winter. Be remembered. Calamities. Your enemies improve their strategies after every fight. The Gorgon. Rogue, corrupt path. The monster is now stronger, leaves a trail of corrupted ground when it moves. Cannot cancel. So there's 5 different types. We got Deepest, Droven, Gorgons, Morthagai, and Thrixil. This one's the only one that says it's not present in this game, so we only have to worry about these 4. Oh, monster view. So, potential enemies we can run across. Okay. So, clear all hostile sites and scout Ash Man's Watermill. Shoot, what did that say? Securing sites. I guess that must have been what this was talking about. Once you have freed a site from enemy control, you can spend some time to secure it. Secured sites will provide resources at the end of each chapter, which you'll be able to use to craft gear at a town or between chapters. Sounds important. So let's secure it. So, search bodies, scrape gummy crannies, squat and sort garbage. Healing sure is glamorous. Secure Foamy Rabbit Spire. This site will now provide resources at the end of each chapter. Spend resources to upgrade things. Okay. Find an item or work faster. Investigate thoroughly, catalog everything. Burn what's not useful, get it ship shape. I like items. Let me have an item, please. A team to comb through every detail and learn as much as possible. So what if I X off one of them? It does just takes longer. Okay. So just let's get it done. 37 days to secure the site. Okay. Year 1. It even tells you the current weather or the season. I wonder if that has an effect on the battles. A thorough delving through the mysteries of Foamy Rabbit Spire has proven rewarding. Seeking answers, sorting through lies. How much will we ever know? Foamy Rabbit Spire will return to the hands of the common folk. While they tend it, the site will provide resources. We found 1 hide, 1 ingot, and 1 spell thread. Or is that what I'm being provided? I think that's what I'm being provided. I think I was mistaken. But we did find a feather steel pauldron. Increases speed. Well, I think I want to make sure she's as fast as possible. I want her to have the first action. But I can... That doesn't make sense because I can choose who goes first. Actually, what does speed do? In combat, the maximum distance or tiles a hero can move with a single action. That makes more sense. So that's still important for the warrior, I think. Okay. So, clear all monsters from the map. Can I... Someone at Hamwich wishes to join Rabless Winter. Okay. Scout Ashmain Watermill. Oh, I have to go up there. I think I want to take the opportunity to scout, right? Where is there someone here willing to join Rabless Winter? Who will investigate? So just having Majo along only increases the day by 1. So let him do that. And then I need to scout. Not currently reachable. Scout nearby tiles or build a bridge or mountain pass. Try clicking on a river. Carve a path through the mountains. Picking the right way through the mountains has always been more art than science. Please give that task to someone else. Not right now. So... You? Well, why is Majo, like, default for that? Why isn't it I can't pick somebody else? What's this LP5? I have 5 legacy points. I don't know what that means yet. C mountain range. Oh, okay. These are mountain ranges. That's the river. Because I thought that was a river at first. I guess just I have to get started. Okay, I can choose once I get here. Okay. So... Wow. That's... If I just have one person doing it, it's going to take practically 2/3 of a year. Even that's like... just a little under half a year. It has to be done though, so... They'll work on that, and you go find us a new recruit. Compassionate Snark. Cost 3 LP. I think that's the legacy points. Available 5. Oh yeah, I said right there. So... What are you exactly? Or are you just another warrior? I don't know, it's hard to say. But recruit. Morris? Is that your name? Morris, you left the bread in again. The whole batch is charcoal now. Darn it. Don't bother coming in. We are done with this. I have more than paid off the favor I owed you, and I have grumble, mutter, blah, 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 blah. Well, I wasn't excited about being a baker anyway. Who would be? Bakers suck. Shout out to all bakers that make all the nice bread that I eat. Although I do eat less these days. It's just, sheesh, now I burned through more jobs than I care to admit. Like what? Gardening didn't work out, I couldn't keep rabbits away, but the plants were downright ungrateful. The plants were ungrateful? The smith said I was all spark and no bellows, whatever that means. And weaving, let's just say they had to cut me loose. Any more puns? So, and not to sound rude, but what are you good at exactly? I can fight, But nobody needs bodyguards and Hamwich right now, and I'm not going to swagger out of town and go looking for trouble by myself. Well, if I got an opportunity for you, how about starting out of town with Rablow's Winter? We could use another set of hands. Oh, that's how you pick. Okay. I think it makes more sense to have a second warrior or a second hunter. Another mystic could be tricky. I think I'm going to go with a second hunter. Having 2 range, I think, is... because they can block up for each other and also flank for each other without having the need to be in melee range either. Okay. So, are they now part of the party? I think I need you to travel. Morels needs help getting her gear ready. Oh, well, perfect. I guess I need to do that anyway. It takes 70 days for you to be ready? What? I just packed the other day for a wedding I attended, and we just went away for the weekend because it was out of town. And, well, I should say my wife did most of that, but I helped a little bit. And that didn't take 70 days. I'm just saying. Infested tiles are unsafe. Infestations? Infestations increase the strength of a source threat, can ambush groups of 2 or 1 hero, and over time will spread and turn into an incursion. You can clear them out by taking out the source, or by sending a group of heroes to patrol on the tile. So there's always something bad happening. Understood. Is it happening right now? I don't see anything. I guess, continue? I gotta say, I think it's space. Alright, so this is, going. This is going. Morose has grown stronger, is now a greenhorn hunter. Morose's attacks will apply 2 hobbled. Speed will be temporarily reduced. That's actually going to be nice if I have 2 hunters, because they won't be as likely to be able to get in range. Flash Cone. Once per combat, Morose throws a Flash Cone that will blind enemies and deal magic damage. If thrown at an ally, this will make them hidden. That's quite nice, and you can get 1 every combat. I think I'm going to go with that. That sounds very good. Basically having a flash grenade every single battle. Yeah, let's go. So now it's time to travel. And we're going to go here. Oh, wait, there's the infestation. Okay, I see it now. That's why they were mentioning it. Arrived! Perfect. Can I now have them help with this? Perfect. So that took... whoop, wrong button. So we had 37 days. This is going to shorten it by 16 days. Okay. Or 17, whatever it was. So now we can have everybody finish up carving the pass. Passageway now open. Perfect. I don't have a way there, but I think I'm going to go here and maybe go there next. So travel as a group. Scout. So... yeah, no matter what, it's going to take 11 days. Well, actually... yeah, if Morose travels by herself, it only takes 10. But having more people gets the scouting done quicker, so it'll have a net... I'll have a net saved amount of time, more or less. 1 extra day of travel, but 3 days less to actually scout. More calamities. Your enemies advance their plans over time. Oh, so the longer you take... okay, got it. So you have to try and be efficient with your time, because your enemies are only going to get stronger as time goes on. So, do I pick one? Oh, I can cancel. I have 2 legacy points, and I can cancel 2 of these from happening. I think they already had that one, but I guess it makes it stronger. A new card added. So more monsters will be able to appear, and this monster will be stronger with more armor. I'm not going to cancel and spend legacy points. I don't know how important those are to store, but... Okay, so more monsters are available to attack me. Sorith Woods have been revealed. Perfect. There's an infestation. Let's clear it out. And yes, everybody assault. Let's go. A weird rhythmic noise filters through the trees. It's getting louder. It doesn't sound aggressive. Can I say, this is very impressive. Every new character that shows up somehow is part of the storytelling. And obviously the game's not graphically high tier or something. But what they lack in that regard, and it's still a nice art style, don't get me wrong, but I mean, you got people kind of hobbling around and whatnot. And it's obviously a smaller team, but they have, from what I've seen so far, and my understanding is it only gets better. The interwoven integration of new characters and the conversation and the story is actually beyond anything I've experienced. Like, this is very unique and very well done so far, and I'm interested to see how deep it goes. Over here, an ancient ox leans its bulk against a beech trunk. It does say beech, not bleach. It says beech, okay. I don't know what beech means. Blood pools from its panting muzzle. The thing's sick, or something. The ox doesn't flinch from Eodel's approach. She notices a wound at the base of its neck. There's something in there. A blue... what looks like a blue pomegranate seed, but it's as big as my fist. I've got skilled fingers. Let me try and dislodge. Better to just kill it now. Let it die with dignity. Wait, I hear something. Almost as if it's speaking to me. So, this is the only one with a percentage chance. These two don't have one. So I'm guessing these two are guaranteed to succeed. In some way, shape, or form. This one has roughly, basically a 50-50 chance of happening. You flip a coin on that one. I'm interested to see what John Leck hears. I want to hear if can he actually understand the beast? As he attempts to commune with the ox, John Leck is struck by a measure of its pain. Old ox, can you understand me? How do we help you? The ox turns its head slightly as John Leck addresses it. Then its whispering voice enters his mind. I've seen where the thing goes. With a quivering hoof, the beast marks some lines in the dirt. Kill it! But first, kill me. Oh. Let it be done then. And he's... You see what I mean? He's got the spoon. Kind of takes away some of the, melancholy. Is a little bit of comedic relief there. But it's awesome that the weapon I chose is actually interwoven into his hands there. Let it be done then. Spoon. At the last, the old ox eyes seem happy to find rest. John Leck scribbles down the ox's map. This way. They won't even know we're coming. Time to get vengeance for our old ox friend. Intimidation. All foes will suffer 2 damage at the start of this mission. That's... Considering how low HP everything has, that's quite an advantage. Did you just go through the door? Okay. Well, that's a thing. Well, let me try this. I want to see how this works. Oh, I move as well? It's going to end my turn, I believe. Okay. Alright, so I don't get like that shield if one of my comrades is hidden. So that's good to know. Let me open the door. Is there enemies to my... Okay, no. Okay, we're good. So... let me just go right up... Actually, there's another one here. Maybe that's too dangerous. So, let me go in here, because then they can't surround me, I think. I think that's the best option. Actually, now that I think about it, I want to give my other hunter line of sight. So maybe it's better she comes over here for now. Yeah, I think I'll stay over there, because I still want to give my other hunter line of sight. Swap to your bow. I don't want to silk step, because I still want to attack. And then... shoot? Oh, is it out of range? 1 to 7 range. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5... Why can't I shoot? That's within range. I don't know. Let me silk step. A little bit closer. Interfuse. With the vat. I can't use that right now. Let's tuck you in the corner. Alright, let's see what they do. It's still running away from me. Alright, does moving get rid of my stealth? Let's see. No, it doesn't. Why can't I shoot these things? That is weird. Is that not an enemy? I guess it must be just part of the scenery. That must be why I'm confused about that. I don't know if I can open the door from this angle. I can. Okay. Alright, there's the Rager. Let's try the Thundering Challenge. It looks like it worked. Interfuse. Okay, the workbench, I can reach that. Oh, and it gave me sight to see the raccoon. Nice. Yeah, alien both down. Let's go. Is someone trying to beat down the door? Some scenery will grant cover. Scenery that gives partial cover or good cover provides protection to adjacent units. Attacks passing through the scenery have a chance to damage the scenery instead of the unit. Alright, so... partial, half, you know, pretty good, and full cover. Okay. I don't know if that's what they're actually called. That's just what I'm calling it. I do want to get in here because I need line of sight. Can I kill you? How much damage does that deal? 3. I can kill you and then let the warrior kind of go up here and get both of those. It's only 75%, but... and that one's slightly higher. I'm going to try in the raccoon. Okay, good. Got it. Nice. Alright, next. That might actually give them some cover. Yeah, I gave them half cover. Shoot. Okay. Well, let me try the flash cone out. It didn't affect the water spirit. Is the water spirit on my side or something? Catch it quick. I'm supposed to catch it? Why am I trying to catch it? Alright, so catching just means move next to it. Thanks for the exercise. I was feeling kind of doughy. Breet. Enchant my tier 0 bow. We'll upgrade it to tier 1. Or do the same thing with my dagger, or get a legacy point. Ah, bonuses. Got it. My bow, I'm pretty sure, is going to be the best upgrade here. Legacy points seem okay. And I don't plan on using my dagger too much. But the bow seems like the biggest upgrade. And it now has a water enchantment. Will have a stun effect and refunds an action point. Okay. Nice. Replace farm bow, yes. Oh, you can name it too. The Cedarak of Shady Ox. So, damage goes up, range is the same, stunt damage. Okay. Claim. And I can only claim with the person that actually caught it, so I have to make sure I'm careful who catches it as well. Alright, let's go stick a fork in this Rager. And sounds like something's on the other side of that door, so let's move you over here for safety. Because I don't want you being the... taking damage to the face or whatever that is, so... I think I just will wait your turn there. Alright, so if an enemy moves next to you while hidden, it undoes your hidden status. Okay, that makes sense. Okay. I'm gonna go over here because I want to interfuse with the furnace. Oh, I have to be closer. Alright, I'll just interfuse with you then. Discuss? Oh, discus. Okay. Alright, nothing more to do there. So, let's, back up so I can actually shoot my bow at you. Alright, that worked out. Okay. Move to the door. Oh, did they open it? Oh, you can actually attack from that angle. Well, it's a good thing they had a shield up. A shield status there. Can I now interfuse with this if I want to? Yeah, there we go. Okay. Yeah, let me give more fortification. So, let me just try this just to see. I want to see if the line of sight with your allies is a thing or not. Okay, so it's completely fine to shoot through your allies. Okay. That's actually good to know. So I'm going to back you up one. Now shoot. And then, yeah, strike. Oh, that corruption's getting nasty. Oh, even though they missed. Awesome. Okay. Yeah, I can... Okay, I can decide to move that way. If I move that way, I'm going to get hit with the corruption. Oh, no, the corruption's gone from that one. Okay, perfect. Victory! Okay. You found poison. Apply to your weapon as an action. It'll be delivered by your next attack. Poison enemies will take 2 damage at the start of the turns, usable twice per mission as a swift action. Twice per mission. I think each mission is just combat, so... well, you just got an upgrade. I think I want to give it to Majo. I usually have a lot more to criticize, but I think we did pretty well today. I earnestly think so. You know me, triumph to me, it's too fleeting. I can't enjoy it. When things are at their best, they've only got one direction to go after all. Oh well, it's not worth salting a sweet taste. Today we all get to walk away, and that's enough to be grateful for. Yes, it is. Another calamity. Your enemies improve their strength after every fight. So, a new enemy, the Bogmore, appears. And I couldn't cancel that with legacy points. Alright, so I think now it's time to fortify, as I've been taught. Search by... Okay, we've seen this. So, again, I like items, so let's keep going with the items there. So... Oh, wow. That could take as long as... Okay. Let's just make that take about a month, please. Definitely easier with 4. Hopefully, research complete. Wait, what? Research site. A thorough delving through the mysteries of port boilers has proven rewarding. Seeking answers. Port boilers are provide resources. Seen all that. So we'll get this every turn. Or at the end of every chapter. The Talisman of Elimination. Okay. Stunt chance. So these two have stunt attacks. I'll give this one to Majo. 2 items in a row, but I think it's fine. He's still dealing with a tier 0 bow, so needs a little bit extra help there. So I need to get up there, but I have an infestation down here to deal with. And there's a bridge here. I don't want that to infect Hamwich, so it'll take about 2 months. This will take about 2.5 months. I think I keep working towards my goal for... I think. I could split it up, actually. I could be working on both of these. So... Let's start that. And then let's start that. They'll stay in the same area, and we'll have access to both these lands. Although, now that I think about it, it also gives my enemies access to both those lands if they infest an adjacent area. Give and take, I suppose. Oh. Wait, I need to, There we go. If they're done with that, then we can quickly finish that up with everybody. Passageway open. Okay. So, I think now I'll travel this way. I'll go here and then back, duck back up there, maybe? In the deep caverns beneath Joe Shaw Gasworks. Eado, keep up. Sorry, I don't like it here. It feels as if the cold of these rocks permeates my very soul. Besides, the torches are all up in the front. It's hard to see where I'm... Whoosh. Where'd Eado go? Ow! What? Where? Wow. I fell like a full... like 50 feet or something, and nothing broke, and I'm still alive. That's a miracle. Wow, what is that? How long has this been down here? An extraordinary stone surrounded by ordinary rock. It's jammed in there pretty tight. I should probably leave it be. If I pry it out, I can set it free. I mean, I want shiny. Give me shiny. Shiny rock, let's go. If I could just get my knife under there. Something's wrong. What's... Ah! Uh-oh. What was... oh, dear. Eado, there you are. Where did you... Oh! What happened to your face? I'm not... There was this gem in the statue. It was shiny. It seemed wrong somehow to leave it there. Well, whatever happened, the trick zone must have heard that scream. Form up, they'll be all over us now. Dismay. All foes, +1 temporary hit point. Oh, that's not good. Alright, so those are the enemies. So nothing changed that I can tell right now. I think I'm gonna stay on this side. So can I move you here and then attack? And then can I then also attack? Yeah, because there's the flanking symbol, because that's more than 90 degrees. Perfect. That's what I was hoping for. I don't know if that attack had to hit or not. That's something I'll have to pay attention to later. Let's move behind the warrior and provide a shield there. Interfuse the web. No damage, darn. Okay. Let's move there so you're not being granted cover. Oh, the flank. Okay, so you don't have to hit as long as you attack from a different angle. That's all that matters. I think I can attack from here. It's your turn. Okay. Well, let's attack. Oh, they take 2 tiles. Okay. Nice. Bone Lance again, please. Okay, great. Alright, let me Silk Step up there. Sound the alarm! I think I can shoot from here. Yep, I can. I won't be able to reach quite that far. I can do the Thundering Challenge, but I don't think it's necessary. Let's move up. Interfuse the lamp. Oh, it just blew it up. Okay. There you are. Oh, they can interfuse as well. Okay. Oh, like 2 can play at that game. A little bit of shielding, but oh, still got a hit in. They're kind of tough, though. Let's terrify them so they can't actually use that interfuse. Can I counter the interfuse that you put on that? No, once they interfuse, that's it. Okay. I interfuse with a hole. Okay. Yeah, they have a lot of health. Oh yeah? Watch this? What? Was that everything? Yep, that was everything. Victory! Alright. Violet Life Strike. Okay. So, range goes down, but damage goes up. Accuracy goes up, and block goes up. So I can just equip it to another slot, though. Ooh, that was close. Thanks for blowing our cover. It was not my most articulate moment. So what now? I don't know. It feels cold, I guess, but it seems like normal. I guess I just learned to live with it. Who knows? Maybe this will turn out to be a blessing in disguise. Just try to keep up next time, okay? Alright, Calamity. New monster. Fine. So... Wait, what's this question mark? No task assigned. Oh, okay, I just let you know. Gotcha. Fortify. More items, please. Alright. I guess just everything got stronger. Oh, more enemies and stuff got stronger too, yeah. Typical stuff we've seen before. Sash of Power. Bonus damage. That's good for everybody. I guess just Eodel. Really, that could have been anybody, but I don't know. So... I guess now it's time to maybe actually travel up here. Oh, of course, I left it alone. Incursion. Gorgons in great number move to attack your lands, driving peaceful folks before them, leveling homes and hollow places. Your enemies will travel from tile to tile, attacking and destroying sites until they are defeated by heroes in combat or repelled by defensive you built. Their numbers will wear down. Once incursion size reaches 0, the enemy will dissipate and the incursion will be over. So yeah, like I said, it's just... There's always something. Enemy is headed for this tile. They will destroy a number of sites or defenses equal to the incursion size unless they are stopped. Alright, well, let me finish scouting. Umweld has been revealed. So I guess... This is the incursion area, so... I need to prepare defenses. During enemy incursion, each tier of defense will slow down the enemy and reduce their incursion size by 1. Defenses will also grant buffs during a defense mission. So I can just pick the highest tier. It must take longer. And since it's already under attack, I need to just get defenses up, right? Oh, they're going to go there anyway. Okay. Garwood's is more protected against incursions. Incursion size 4, strength 7. So do I wait for them to come, or do I take the fight to them? I guess it's up to me, huh? I guess there's no point in waiting, they're just here, so... The Gorgons have come, hisses and roars, and trampling feet, the earth almost bubbles, it quakes. How should the defenders respond? Majo, I'm glad you're here. Charge into battle, take the fight to them. Use our knowledge of the land, harry their approach. Stay hidden until the last moment, fight with cunning. This has the highest chance. So I guess I'm going to go with that, because that's basically not going to happen. Sealed admit their surroundings. They elude the frustrated eyes of their enemy. Choosing the moment to strike is up to them. Wait for it! Combat modifiers. All heroes begin in the Great Plain, and cunning. All heroes, flanking attacks as combat will deal more damage. 6 enemies, okay. A volley of arrows. This is a Great Plain. Oh, that's why I haven't seen it before. I have to be in the Great Plain for that. Well, that does less damage. It's more of an AoE attack. So, just do that. Whoa, why? Wait. Oh, they're separated? I didn't know that was going to happen. Okay, then. Well... Alright, so if I see a line, it's within attack range. Nice, okay. Eodel, so there's my warrior. There's only like one enemy up here. I really can't get through here, huh? Oh, I can. Nice. Yeah, because this side has like one enemy to deal with, so... Yeah, about that. See if we can take out that raccoon. Darn. Alright. Looks like we got some extra bonus characters joining the fight this time. Must be just regular townsfolk. I literally only see one enemy. Those two should be enough. So let's have you go down here. Yeah, that'll reach both, so. Arrows! Well, some damage. Oof. He just got yoinked. What are you? Yeah, you're gonna die if you don't get back over there now. Alright, you need to back up immediately. Alright, this just got real sketchy real quick. Wait, did it block all the damage? No, it took damage, right? I think it did. Yeah, you need to get down here now. Yeah, having everybody separated is not to my advantage. Alright, Steel Fire. Please kill it. Thank you. I need to swap my weapon here. Why can't I attack? Oh wait, it doesn't. He might not have a melee weapon. Okay. All right, so just back up one then, and just shoot it. Perfect. Okay. That thing scares me. I need to clear these enemies out, and then I can focus on that big honking, like, bear thing. Okay, good. You stayed on this side of the fence. Geist. It's called a Geist. Yeah. Kill enemies. More are coming. Kill all enemies. Destroy your foes. Okay. That's what I was trying to do. It is the goal. So... let me just shoot you down. I don't see a way I can heal either, so that's kind of dangerous. What to do, what to do. Yeah, let's back up here. There we go. Alright. I need to get you over here. Not a high chance to hit, but you gotta do something. Yeah, expected. Alright, let's move you up and Guardian. I guess? Rain death! Let's go! Wow! Whoa, what? Why did it do so much? I mean, I'm happy, but I just don't know why. Oh, I can still keep going. Oh, that is so good. Alright, that makes things a lot better for me. Alright, that's still pretty low chance. Better, but still kind of abysmal. I guess there? My bad. Go back to sleep. Yeah, I guess move again. Can I actually get out with everybody still alive? Ooh. Lucky that shield provided some cover. Okay. Who am I looking at? I'm looking at you. Okay. Let's see if I can take out this, like, creepy frog thing. Yeah, you just need to move. Yeah, let's get a little bit closer and then shoot. Come on. Come on. That's flanking. Even that's flanking, but that's flanking too. Nine. Again, what's doing so much damage? Am I just critting? Yeah, let me go that way. Let me pick this thing apart. Oof! Ooh, oh wow, that was lucky. 2 to 8 damage. Oh, it's a high. Okay. So let me move you first. That's fine. Let me move you over here because that'll give me a flanking position. And even with cover, it's still... Okay, good. There we go. Woo! Somehow everybody's alive. The skin of my teeth. Eodel Short is now a Bloodhorn warrior. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So you start at 1, and you have can go up 6 more up to a tier 7. Okay. Melee attacks only cost Eodel 1 action. So does that change it from 1 and your turn's done? In that case, does that mean I can attack twice if I'm next to something? Because that could be insane. Every other turn as a swift action, Eodel makes a daring leap up to 3 spaces away. Movement increase can be very good. Eodel will counterattack after a successful melee block or dodge. Can now target multiple enemies in a small area. I think the doubles, if I understand this correctly, I think the potential for being able to attack twice in 1 turn, I think I want that. Okay. So, I think I need to scout? I don't need a lot of scouts here, so... You go ahead and scout. The rest of you can travel up here. Needed elsewhere. Majo is restless and follows a promising poster. Opportunity. And the Sorith Woods. Gorgons are infesting this tile. They may ambush groups of 2 or fewer. Patrol or take out the source to clear the infestation. Oh, so it just makes it dangerous to go in small groups. Okay. Well, let's see what this opportunity pops up with. Distant clouds of dust or rain drift in the late sky. Wind drags on Majo's clothes and the windmill roars. Typical world, getting all bitter and mean when I decide on a journey. With a last look at the fading day he goes in, an especially vicious gust fights him all the way to the entrance. Hurry and close it! Majo pulls the door closed. The mill keeper is a woman named Ranora. A stranger to him, she's provided shelter anyway and now comes from her cellar with a jug of cool dandelion tea and cups. What a wind, and wouldn't you know it, no grain to grind. At least it's quieter. You should hear it when the big wheel's gnawing. No one's just this nice, are they? Is this really dandelion tea? Very suspicious nature. We honestly don't deserve this much, Ranora. I'm fine. I'm happy for the company. Stories John Lick hears told are already worth whatever hospitality you have given. But are you two still set on staying just the night? Majo pulls out the poster he found pinned to a tavern door in Gladstone. Think you're a hero, dreaming of glory? Dream no more. Elenzia Goro, and then we need you. Come to the land heroes forgot. Bring a new age of hope to the needy. I've just got this weird notion like I'm needed elsewhere. In the morning, they continue their journey to that place heroes forgot. In fact, John Lick convinces Majo to return home, wait for better weather. Let's go check it out. Select your heroes. I can only select 3. I guess just those 3. Arrived. Okay. I thought I had you scouting. Why aren't you scouting? How much further today? We can't be in that big a hurry. It's been a long day. You're right. You should have stopped me earlier. You have an interesting way of shifting the blame. When you shoot a rabbit, do you ask why it caught your arrow? Look, John, like there's something I've been meaning to say. Okay, sure, say it. I don't plan on going back to Rablos in winter, not for a long while, maybe not ever. Huh? I know. Probably won't matter to the lot of them. I've liked the routine at times, but it's hard. I've stayed doing the same thing so long now, the same way, calling the same place home, and a noise interrupts. It comes from just behind a barking voice, a woman's voice. They approach a cluster of trees and find beyond it a clearing, a road, and a collection of interesting people. You know how often we get that excuse? You think we should keep your home safe and do it for nothing? Is that what you're saying? No, please. Isn't that the... With a confirming glance at the poster Majo found and followed, John Locke passes it forward. Looks like them. Let me be clear. If you don't have the money, that's fine. It is? Sure, we're heroes. After all, just fair warning to you. We can't be everywhere at once. Heard there's goblins prowl these hills, and they've been awful burning lately, haven't they, Braywine? Right you are, Lady Ancelia. Elincelia. Burny goblins. A bit of a shakedown here. Alright, here's all I've got left. My kids are gone. The old man offers the sack he's been carrying. What's that, a bag? A bag of rice? Eesh. You ungrateful codger? Fine, keep it. But next time it's double, right? And it's coin or meat would be fine. Need me to follow? Oh, I don't know. What did they even do all day? They came and afford a little fee. Suppose we could pay him a visit to see if he was lying. Good day to you both. No closer now. What's the thing with you guys? Come a long way looking for Ancilia Goro. Saw that we want to be heroes. Oh, you saw my poster. What a pose, right? Kia, didn't I tell you that poster would get a couple? You're going to make me put up more, aren't you? We're not a couple, though. I mean, we're practically foes. Just what every couple says. Just ask my husband. Well, you look like you've got some danger, and you come back to the castle. We can talk. Need hero skills, though. Can you handle goblins? Goblins? Sister, listen, I only have time for hobgoblins. Well, these are goblins. Yeah. Okay. I guess I can make time for them, too. They don't look new at this. They're not. It belonged to a merchant family once. Vagrants were living here. Louse scalps. We made it ours. You're not from the area? That's lucky for you. I'm Switch. John, look. What do you think? Nice? Your castle? Lovely. It's a work in progress. It's a little operation you're looking at. It didn't all happen in a day. Took me a while to scrape enough brave souls together. What Mammy used to say, she said, tell me the name of a brave soul and I'll ask what height to make the coffin. Mammy was a carpenter, it's the explanation. Okay. They reached the foot of the stairs, a room thick with odor, stale food, dewy rock mode, brittle leather. But anyway, here's where we get down to business. Bedrolls, buckskins, barrel stacks, beetroot liquor, and boiled beans. Don't forget banditry. Do I have to? Well, yeah, bandits, isn't that what you are? You take advantage of folks while vaguely pretending to serve them. Majo. Oh, is this? You're gonna lecture me, are you? It's not just the old man, is it? It's all the people living here and around. You're taking their money, their food. That's our work. We collect a fee in exchange. We protect them from whatever. You think they deserve different? You don't think they'd do the same to me if they could? Oh, I wish the Goblin King would come and take you away. I like leeches more than I like this lot. Leeches look like the scum they're made out of. That's enough of your mouth. What are you expecting? Fable, pure knights, selfless, noble bodies? That's nice for stories. Look around you. We live in the cell of a ruined something. Maybe there used to be heroes here, but now there's just spiders. We're survivors. We do what we have to, take when we have to. Speaking of, you've got some valuable pieces yourself. Convince them to stop. Or just draw weapons and fight. This has less than half a chance of working. The thing I'm worried about is if I fail, is just my stuff taken away? I guess I'll try gambling this time. I get it, you're afraid to stop. You think you can't stop. I'm not afraid of anything. I don't count myself an especially brave man. Maybe that should inform your decision. Maybe if this comes to a fight, I'm not worried at all about the results. Are you? Silence is all that follows. Stubborn, still, and dangerous. You're not dealing with children here, little trail pup. Our weapons are blooded, and there's more of us than there are of you. So thanks for the hero lesson. It was adorable, but not really interested. Well, I am. You win. Look, I don't know about the rest of you, but this guy's right. What are we doing? We're hurting people. We've lost sight of just everything, right? I want it to be a... Shut your brother up, Switch. Oh, please, let him talk. You wanted to be what, Ewan? A hero? Well, yeah, of course. That's what everyone wanted once, isn't it? Come on, Switch. We always played as knights, never as bandits and bullies. Get out of here, Ewan. No, why don't you stay? Braywine show Ewan what happens to be heroes. To would-be heroes or whatever. Braywine obeys, without warning or word of any kind, unslings her spear and skewers the young man. No! Just threw away your chance of survival. There's your snarl. I knew you were just a rabbit dog in the end, barking the same language as me. You mean defending myself from a would-be attacker? No, that's a little bit different. All foes at +1 temporary hit point. The Marsh Castle gang. That's who we're fighting. Well, I see 2. Is that it? Now let's move you to the front, I guess. Maybe I can do a Thundering Challenge. I'll take care of you for a turn. Go on Guardian. Gets behind some cover. Interfuse with this lantern. And might be able to do an AoE attack. Alright, it's not AoE, but it's something. You're terrified, so let's just do it to you. Yeah, there we go. Move there, get that, and shoot. Took care of one of the armor, at least. Oh, there's the warding, too. Okay. Ah, unfortunately blocked. Ooh, she hits like a truck. Alright, this might kill her, though. Nice. Okay. So... I only have one action left, right? That's Guardian. Let's see if we can flare that lamp up. Perfect. That's close enough. Alright. Shoot him down. Engaging the enemy. They're blinded, so I dodge. That's good. This deals 7 damage. I think I'll have... Oh, I already started the turn with you. Okay. Never mind. I was going to have them attack first to guarantee the attack, but whatever. Guess it doesn't matter. That's it, right? I thought that was going to be way worse than it was, based on the conversation before. Majo levels up. He is now a Bloodhorn Hunter. Twice per combat, can throw a trap that'll deal 2 damage. So I can trap up the place. Twice per combat. When stand by a blaze, there's a +1 range and +30 dodge against ranged attacks. I think the trap sounds the best to me. Potency. Added to interfusion attacks. Well, there's only one person that can make use of that. A long week later on a windless afternoon. Farmers coming? Nah, part. When Nora the Millkeeper squints as distant shallows resolve into shapes with remembered faces. Oh, it's them. They'd love if I broke out the beer, I expect. And why wouldn't I? At the Millkeeper's fire, Majo and John drink a little. Good having the sky off them, good smelling dry building stones and bread grain. What's wrinkling you? Said you were leaving the company for good. Guess that still got me thinking. Really didn't expect to be coming back. Yeah, I was gonna ask, but I also didn't want to. I was going somewhere, I thought, but really I just wanted to go anywhere. Anywhere new. It's my You went, now you're coming back. Wasn't like you found anything worth staying for. Got potatoes and market sausage fried up. Thanks, that'll be nice. You know, it reminds me of the people I grew up with, pushing hard on whoever wouldn't push back. Why do you think I ended up out here? There's those sorts all over. All you've told me and all I can divine about you, you'll always be needed elsewhere. Good folks are needed everywhere. Yes, and answer that call if you can, when you can. Just don't underestimate the value of having a place to come home to. Pop! Oh, the food in the pan complains. Renoa scoots back to the kitchen. Was a good thing, you know. I'm glad with how we managed it. For all their faults, taking the lives of those two bandits will weigh on me. Glad. Yeah, others will be alright? The young objector was one run through. He fell back, a crimson smear painting the wall, but he fell into familiar arms. His brother Switch abandoned all else, ran to staunch the wound. Afterwards, the two were left with a pair of local heroes and the bloody inheritance of the bandits' takings. Oh, he lived. Okay. That brave boy will cover. It was a near thing, but I mean, who's ever alright? I'm not alright. I'm less and less alright. Only fear is that the commoners won't be ready to forgive them. Majo unrolls the poster that pulled him across the world. Through creased and stained, old ink still gleams in the firelight. Not everyone's meant to be heroes, I suppose. It flicks it into the fire. Majo is now a blue horn hunter. Oh, another level. Quest complete, plus 10 retirement age. Huh. I guess they age as time goes on? Once per turn, Majos are funded an action point after a melee kill. Not like we'd be doing a lot of melee, so... Ambush, Majo goes back, using the range attack on the first enemy who enters the threatened tiles. Okay. Majo has plus 1 range, or uses per mission increase from 2 to 3, and now shreds 1 armor. I think I want to upgrade that. That sounds better to me. Okay, now what? Are they still scouting? We must accomplish the goals before we start this fight. What's your goals? Seriously, what are my goals? Assault Ash Mill. Send a party to clear the infestation. Westphere Woods have been revealed. Alright, well, I'm not going to assault with just one person. So I think I'm going to try and have them travel back up here. Hopefully they don't get ambushed in this area. Amwell has been cleared. Alright. We must achieve our objective. Clear all hostile sites. I don't quite understand what's going on. We need to at least have 3 heroes. Okay. So, bide their time a little bit. Okay. Now patrol. Upgrades, okay. I have 8 legacy points. I think I'm okay with holding on to those. Cleared. I don't understand why this is locked. Eliminate all monsters from the map. The entire map? How big is this map? Alright, let me prepare defenses. Because this is a central point for me to travel between, so... I want to make sure this has good defenses. Especially since there seems to be something up here. Alright, now we can travel here. Now I'll do the same here. Also, letting some time go by seems to increases their health as well. Alright, now I can take care of this area. If I assault, does that get rid of the incursion? Or will I have to patrol anyway? Oh, okay. If I leave the infestation, it's going to be harder to assault this area. I think I should be okay. I'm doing pretty good so far, so I'll just attack. You must have things in your mind, huh? You're usually badgering me about something. Yes, I have mind stuff. Loads of mind stuff going as we speak, or as we don't speak. I'm very opaque and mysterious, you see. Shh, stop mumbling for a second. Do you hear that? Hushed voices and careful footfalls approach down the overgrown path. To Eodawn's ears, even these muffled noises are perfectly loud. She has augmented hearing, apparently. Come forward, strangers. If you're friendly, come forward slowly. Silence and perhaps a minute of it is all the answer that emerges from the thick wall of brush. Then... John, Rick, you dolt, they're not fooled by this. We're prolonging the inevitable. Yes, mistress. Should I offer myself? Introduce us. Joe Rick. We can hear you. Oh? Oh there! You look like experienced... whatever. Bandits, rogues, not hounding for captives, I hope? Come on out of there, you're caught anyway. Oh, well. Oh, move it, you fool. How are you so miserable at this? Sorry, mistress. Here, take my arm. Pair of travelers? Clambers free of the bracken. Their clothing fine, but a tad filthy. Hello, strangers. I'm Jarvik, servant and apprentice to this prestigious and lovely woman who... Well, perhaps we shouldn't use your real name. That's Venny Bulk. Huh? Oops, he already knows. And why wouldn't he? Venny the Dream Chanter, poet, imperial singer, impossible to turn away an ear when she's plucking strings, spinning yards, deploying her famous vowels. Well, you don't seem like a threat. Come sit by the fire, we're not in any kind of bad business. Macho, mistress. By the fire sounds grand. A small camp sells a little awkwardly. Introductions go around. Shortly after, John can't help himself, he bends Venny's ear. Nowadays, it's all tickle rhymes and merry bloom bops. Stuff so saccharine it makes me vomit. It's the old story, it's the true poetry. Those are the things that matter, always have. I was there when you sang Star Sailors in Fall Battle. Flawless. You recited Tree of Looms in full, pageless, without rest. People still talk about it. Yes, I remember those days. I try not to miss them. Oh, mistress, you don't need to say it. I do, though, just that nothing lasts forever. Bad fever took my lofty registers from me. My volume, performance is such a physical thing. Most forget that. I'm weak nowadays. I lean on him, my student Joe Rick there. I would love to show that gift to you again, but it's gone now. Only the memory remains. Why not try a small song, even if it's quiet, even if it's just a shadow of you, we'd like it. I could try, it's been a few years. Or we could see what the apprentice has learned. I guess we'll try this. It seems like it has a decent chance. Alright. Pulls out her instruments and, well, let's see what happens. Don't strain yourself, mistress. It's a good night. I think I have a few verses in me. Alright, testing. There, yeah, I knocked out my mic there for a second. Okay. First, she moves her fingers over the strings of the mandolette, great rings of sound, chords, and twinning threads. The melody hangs and wobbles and winds around the ear, curls in the heart like an old dog returning. My father wrote this for me. It was my first song. Next, she begins to sing. I sit inside the wind. The moon looks down on me. I'm not going to try singing, by the way. Hey, trust me. You're welcome. The places that I've been all linger distantly. I'm here for you whenever you need me. I'm here to see that someday you don't. You'll find me in a tree. If a tree is there to find, stand tall or on your knees. A tree will treat you kind, though I'm here for you when you don't want me. I'm here for you in case someday you do. Her voice is sheer as gauze. It yields to the slight sigh of the breeze, but it persists trembling strong. It's beautiful. Suddenly, an unpleasant scrick closes her mouth. She swallows. Appears to be fighting a cough. Unshed tears are star-bright in the firelight. Are you... mistress? But she hangs her head. Her fingers repair the halted too. Now I live in smoke. The clouds and cliffs my bed. The weird and rippling water bends around your head. Night comes along like a stray with a song. Ask me to travel on, but I'll wait until you're sleeping. That's my father's lullaby. Your voice is remarkable. My life, I know, has been blessed. The night before the fight at Sorfell Scales passes quietly. Did they get removed? Huh. Combat modifiers, courage. All heroes plus 2 damage / potency for 3 turns. Nice. Got the Geist back here. Okay. Well, let's start shooting around here. And she packs a punch. Never mind, not like her. There must still be somebody around. One or more heroes will likely take damage if you do this. Oh, because I'm moving through the fire? Ah, okay. Nice that they warn you about that. I figured there was something up there. Okay. Let's just keep moving up, getting closer to the giant bear thing. What could possibly go wrong? Oh, I have to be within... okay. A couple squares or so. And trap that up. Nice! Ooh, that works like a charm. Okay. And it doesn't even take them out of that stealth, what do they call it, gray plane status. That's really nice. Alright, let's do some heavy damage to you. Put you in Guardian. Not bad. Those traps. Ooh, they're pretty good. A ring for accuracy and for both melee and ranged. Well, you already have something. I think for one of my archers makes the most sense. And since you're using traps, I think I'll give it to you. Alright, the Gorgons, the Bogmores have extra damage now. It's too bad. But I couldn't cancel, so it is what it is. Security area, find an item, please. Thank you. Reminds me of a board game, actually, because my wife was looking at this game before last night. And it does remind me, actually, a bit of a Small World is what it's called. I haven't played it in a while. That's a fun game, though. Your enemies advance their plans over time. Can throw a net. That has been added. Plus 1 armor. I'm okay. Research. Just continue. Potency. That only affects magic, right? So, speed will go down for John Lick, but potency will go up, which makes his damage go up. So, makes more sense to have that. Alright, let's get the defenses up for this area. It seems like it's worth the investment to just put tier 3 defenses on something you just took back over, so. Okay. Can I? Still not yet. Don't quite know what it wants. I guess I'll go back up there and patrol that and get that, what's it called? Incursion out of there. Let's see, how am I doing now? Okay, just past the 2-hour mark. Unwell is cleared of infestation. Huh. Another incursion. This time going this way. I'm already heading that way, so... Intercept the incursion. Incursion size 3 with a strength of 6. So I can intercept it, or I can go back here, where I'll have defenses set up, which will probably make it easier. Let me see what intercepting looks like. This might be a bad idea. I can kind of sense this might be a bad idea, but let me give it a shot. They don't seem to know we're here. How shall we destroy them? I blow this horn and we charge. Let them know. Despite a distraction, create a distraction to split their forces and draw them out. Start fires and exploit the confusion. We wait for nightfall and strike swiftly. This actually has the highest chance of working. So I guess let's go with the straightforward approach. Rablos Winter, Wrath and Ruin! Rablos Winter gain temporary damage and potency. +1 damage and +1 potency. Nice, it worked. Alright, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and more on turn 3. Alright, so the faster I can take these out, the better. Get you behind cover. Although it does affect me, it seems like, but... Can't quite reach anything else. Guess we'll go up and set up in Guardian mode. Nice! And John Lick doesn't mess around. Achievement unlock. Cutthroat competitors. Trigger rival ability. Oh yeah? Watch this 5 times in a single fight. That's funny. Alright, let's see if we can get some traps. I'm more worried about you. So... I guess I'll just attack now. So you don't trigger the trap and it's more for the Rager. Come on down! I got more traps. Oh, you made it through that, huh? Alright, well I guess just shoot. Nice. Move you over there. Take over the tentacles and try to use the discus, I guess. Is that even gonna work? No, it doesn't look like it. Let me sidestep you up here, actually. Perfect. Perfect! And now I guess it's turn 3, so I guess the raccoons are coming. Still not working. Does the tree do anything? I guess I won't be able to find out this turn. Ah, they are up there. Well, let's trap that up then. That way it should protect him from getting attacked. Oh well, I guess they had range attacks too. Alright, that seems to take care of the big threat. Let's take care of these little raccoons now. Not within range, so... Oh, nice! Get over here! Couldn't help it. Alright, that wasn't as bad as I thought it was going to be. Those traps are worth their weight in gold, though. Now a Bloodhorn Mystic. Indignance. John Lick's presence is charged against his foes, dealing 2 true damage to a hostile creature. Whoever will enter adjacency with him for any reason. Well, not likely to be in melee too often. That could actually save his life if a weak creature gets up close on him. Upgrade Humanist, though. Stunning Barrage has a 100% chance to stun. Shackles has twice the damage. And Shardnado doesn't dissipate over time. Wow. Earth Scribe, Advanced Interfusions. Allies may wall with interfused objects. Nice. Stones grant extra armor, warding, and temporary health. And a rock shield. And bones will make a bone wall. That's actually tough. It's between these two for me. I think I want more advanced interfusions with more objects as possible. Like, these are good. But I'm more likely to have something happen if I have more things. Plus, having allies be able to wall with interfused objects, that could be a game changer too, so. Also another upgrade. Oh, healing. I could actually use that. Put all heroes in an area affecting the Great Plane if I use the Flash Cone. The healing, I think, is a big deal. So I have no way to heal right now. What are you? Artifact. Winter Shard. A great axe at tier 1. It said an ice goddess came from the stars, and the first Winter Shard was an axe she gave unto womankind. Their ever-cold blades, freeze blood even as they hew limbs. I don't know what artifact means. Does that mean like it's legendary? Like, is this like a legendary item, like very rare to see? Hobbles enemies, +1 stunt damage. Okay. Well, I think it only makes sense to give it to the warrior. And let's replace your pitchfork. Actually, it might make more sense to replace the sword since that only has 1 range. And it's a straight upgrade all around. Yeah, the pitchfork can still attack from 2. Yeah, this is only 1.6 and 1.6, so that was a nice little find. Okay. Well, I still have to clear this area. Not that I care too much, but shouldn't John be back by now? Might be we overshot some, or he did. Should we backtrack a bit? This peddler may know. Oh, peddler man! Who? Excuse us, peddler man. Was wondering if you've seen a fellow pass his way. He'd be kind of mystical looking. Well, firstly, I'm not selling anything. Could have been any time in the past couple days. Where'd you come from? Small village near what we used to call Moon Smithy. It's not... Moon Smithy was where we were heading, giving it a look, but you never saw him? Sorry, no, but listen. Folks have been disappearing back there. I don't know what's gotten into them. But it's not safe. I packed my things and I'm heading out. Your friend, I hope you find him. The man in his cart, keep on rolling. Ominous man. Imagine packing your life up like that. Something's long. John must have found out the hard way. We better get going. Later. Anything? No, you. No, it's a little village, but I doubt they've all packed and left. From a gully among the rocks rises a brief gust of voices. Hear that? Come, great one, come. They captured him. Great one seems kind of shy tonight, huh? Yeah, hush up you. Come, Great One, we brought you gifts. Spare us. The urgent cries and amber torchlight are used to follow in an otherwise still night. John Luck's cage is makeshift but sturdy. It's a sacrifice, isn't it? Not if we stop it. Attempt to reason. Or, just attack them. I'll try reasoning. I mean, I can't imagine they're going to be hard to stop if they don't see reason, so... Trying to get us all killed, stranger? Or just yourself? The opposite. See that sneering sour mouth you've locked up? Well, he's mine to deal with, not yours. Majo. This is the price of survival. Our own are not exempt. The Great One demands sacrifice, and we have no choice but to oblige. No choice at all? What are you saying? And what's the Great One? You haven't seen it? The Great One. It comes with a host of misshapen beast monsters. It burns, it eats, or else it rages and kills across the countryside. Okay, so we'll kill it. Huh? Yeah, we'll kill it. Won't we? Guess so. Yeah. You really mean it. You'll stand in its way, do battle with a deadly monster. Why? That's a good question. How deadly are we talking? If we fail, then it gets to eat us anyway, doesn't it? Either way, you're safe. I see no harm in letting you try. Don't expect us to throw our lives in with yours. Vilvo shuffle past back to their homes, and they let John let go. I wish one of you had stopped me. Now we have to fight the Great One. Within the cave, a blue glow grows. Grrr. The Great One. The flames crackling from its back seem to whisper beguiling words. An awful hunger lights its bottomless gaze. Okay, then. Let's have you go up first. Strike! Not bad. Not bad at all. I approve. Rock Shield. Create protective shell stones around the mystic or an ally, granting +3 temporary HP until next turn. Okay. There's a Gorgon. Ah, there you are. Wow, you can move far. Let's deal with that first, since we're surrounded anyway. It'll give me, like, a way to move around these things. Whew. That was good. I can't quite pin that down. I can pin you down, though. Let's see if we can get the Great One to fall for a trap. Alright, no matter what, they're gonna have problems. Alright, let me heal you up. And then... Can't shoot? Oh, I'm adjacent. What do I have? I have a dagger. I don't know why I can't attack. But whatever. Nice dodge. There you go. Oh. I don't know if I can trigger the traps myself, but I'm not going to risk it. So, let's move you out of the way a little bit. Huh. Three damage and all that good stuff. Explodes. It will hit that, so... There we go. Yeah, let's move you back. Yeah, let's blind you. Actually, you're gonna be trapped. You'll be. It doesn't matter. Hey, come here. I'm right here. What are you waiting for? There's no traps or anything. Just come right here. You're fine. Takes care of that. Nice. Again, seemed much more dangerous than it actually ended up being. Warding. Amount of damage reduced from incoming magical attacks. I guess you? No, maybe you. With the Great One extinguished and reduced to ash, its minions are dead or scattered. Johnlick and the rest make a wary return from the cave into the gully. So how much of the heirs have to bribe you to rescue? Just don't be surprised when you see my new villa. Just don't be surprised if it burns down. Dawn climbs to the distant hills as the old village spokesman sheepishly approached, trailing a young woman with fiery eyes. Let me first thank you, strangers. My name's Leaf. Leffy? I don't know. My parents were among the first sacrificed to that thing by this man and his posse. We all wound up under their thumb. In any case, you've broken their power and we wrestled our homes. You and yours will be welcome here for the rest of numbered days. In our humble village, your name shall never fade. As the morning stretches, Johnlick and the others head out, refusing to offer to stay in favor of getting on the road. The people here will be strong, believing in the courage of Rablow's winter. The lair of the Great One will be overgrown with flowers, a memorial to the innocents who died there. The story will ring through generations. Nice. 3 legacy points. Your enemies improve. Bartoth. Okay, so now I can go up here. Find items! Calamities. Fine. Next. Nice. A speed increase. So let's give it to the hunter. The hunter doesn't have anything anyway. Travel. Arrived. Assault the lurking Gorgons. None of us knew what had changed the beasts who roamed our wilds. We knew something lived inside them. Blue burning hate that frenzied them, then left them still. Stone sentence, worse and more deadly than any venom. Today we would finally find out where it came from and why it wouldn't stop. Well, Ashman's watermill looks mostly intact. But should we still stay ready, Majo? Anything? I don't know, but believe me, I'm not falling asleep back here. Personally, I'm done expecting things to go smoothly. Yeah, I'm with you. Their approach to the town is completely silent. Explore the town. Oh, they've been turned to stone. Oh. Yikes. I'm gonna put them in, what's it called? Gray plane mode. They're all stuck, aren't they? I don't know what to say. How many more are there? There's tracks. They go up to the barn door. Have you guys heard the story of the Garden of Souls? Whatever did this could still be inside. Ooh. Well, here they are. Defeat the ambush and check the barn. Oh, there's the barn. Yeah, let's get everybody to catch up first. I wasn't expecting that. Alright, let's get you in close. And let's just deal with you first. Let's have you back up. Let's get it prepared to set things on fire. This will set up for a nice flanking position. Ooh, the blocks. Actually, let's have you move. Yeah. Because that'll give me flanking. Yep, there we go. Perfect. Alright. Let's see what's trying to come to this door. Let's have you wait for a turn. Hold on. Ah. Oh, Bogmore. Rock you up. Or rock you up too. Let's move you back and set up a few traps, I think. Well, if you're gonna bring the warrior to melee range, I guess I'm just gonna have to take that. Took cover. Yeah. I can strike twice. Nice. Oh, that is so good. Okay. I'm still leery of walking over my own traps, so yeah. It does keep adding. Okay. Let's have you move. I guess you'll be the guinea pig. Alright, so friendly traps are fine. I can walk over them as much as I want. Oh, Oh, let's open the door. We're gonna set up this ambush. No, let's have you shoot, I think. Let's have you just go in Guardian mode. Keep giving you shields, keep you alive. I'm just not getting what I want here. Alright, I got some counterattack going on. There's more? Yeah, there we go. I can shoot again? Don't mind if I do. So good. That takes out the big one. Oh, that's the only thing I had to do. Oh, I didn't realize it was literally just kill the one thing. You found lick mail. A little bit of speed loss, a little bit of movement loss. Good armor. Bad dodging, though. I don't see myself dodging too often. Oh, she's the only one that can even wear it. Well, my dodge doesn't. My dodge takes a hit, but I guess I still have some dodge. But that armor is just—that's good. Tier 3, okay. Can perform up to 2 reaction strikes per turn. Alright, so that ups her Guardian stance. After hitting with a non-swift melee action, so just after attacking, if Aeldel still has action left, she can move up to half her speed as a free action. So if I kill something, I can still move as a free action and potentially get another hit on another creature. Okay. Aeldel has +2 armor and +1 warning. That could stack the armor like crazy. I think I see that being better. Or more health. The warding and armor? Like, what's her health? Like, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That might be a temporary health. So that's maybe 3 health? But the armor, I think, is every attack gets blocked unless they shred it. So I think this is better. Fear the ancient hero queen who reigns in salt-cold deeps. In coils of a sure silence in her spiral she sleeps. John, like, please. It's certainly not your standard plow mule. The hulking carcass stems from its many wounds. Yeah. Hideous convulsions course along its appendages to the extremities of its body. Then... sweep! Hey! It's got... The thing's tremendous tail flicks across the barn and plucks up Majo like it's a straw doll, his weapon falling uselessly from his hands as it pulls him in. Majo, don't panic! A voice leaks from Majo's mouth. It's a wrong voice, weird and discordant, like someone fretting and plucking a fiddle who's never picked one up. Still yourselves, bone stocks, this one speaks my words. I can make it die. No. You are not like to us, weak lungs and small minds, stacks of splintering bones, thin blood that will so readily betray you. Why flail for your life so noisily? It doesn't have to be this way. We'll grant your life for his. You think I flail for life as you do? I am Gorgon, the master Ulstrich, has promised us silence. The voice dissolves into sound like rain. Our distant waves. Wiggling grips tighten a tentacle invades Majo's ear. Stop! Johnlek leaps forward in an instant. A rusty saw leaps off its iron hooks, metal rippling and rippling loudly. Stop, I said! Saw! The saw slices into the neck of the great beast. Grr. Majo falls free from its tendrils. As Moros and Ildo rush over to make certain of the Gorgon's demise, Johnlek hesitantly takes Majo's shoulders, holding him steady. You're still alive, Majo. A strange, stony affliction spread from Majo's ear. Ugh. Majo? This isn't over. I saw its mind. The stone was in its claws. Majo takes the stone from Morris's palm, turning it in front of his eyes, catching slender sunbeams that slice the barn wall. The strange polyhedral stone is slick with Gorgon blood. Epicrest. Each face is graven with an intricate image. The word in the Gorgon's head was Epicrest. This town, Ashman's watermill, these petrified people, even this monster, peas throw at the wall meaningless. The Epicrest glistens sticky and blue. The Gorgons have a master Ulstrix, it's called. It's looking for something, some myth or secret. I think the riddle is in this stone. I think we have to find out what Ulstrix wants and make sure he doesn't get it. Lost quite a bit of charisma, but lots of loner. Plus 10 retirement age. Chapter 1 complete. Summary. Okay, I have 20 legacy points. I gathered resources. I have lots of ingots, some hides, 1 fabric, plenty of spell thread, and some heartwood. So, years, victory +3, safe tiles +4, towns +2. Based on your performance this chapter, you have earned 9 years of peace. Okay. Your victory has undermined the enemy's plans, and they have been weakened. So they took away some enemies. During the years of peace, the Gorgon's mark grew and crusted over to cover one side of Majo's face. It would be a grim reminder of that encounter that day in the Ashman's watermill barn. Majo and Eodo were stopped by a traveling woman, a resident of that small village in King Garden, where the Great One once feasted. She thanked them again for slaying the monster and ending the darkest days of her life. Majo made a few snide comments, but inside, Morose perfected the time-honored art of not doing anything. Eodo found trees were a better audience for her long-winded tales than the staring drunks in town. She often went about on idle days planting more. Transformations. Advance Iodel's transformation. Or, that's a question mark. Gem arm left. Okay. +6 stunt chance. Shields reduce damage from non-flanking attacks by 1. So that's a shield. Okay. That the options I had. So I get a shield. But do I lose the ability to use 2 weapons? Probably, but it sounds like it's okay. So I'm going to say yes. Okay. So what am I doing? What is this? Oh, a crafting screen. I could upgrade the armor or replace it with something else. Unfortunately, I didn't get a hold of enough fabrics to upgrade this. Otherwise, I would. Because that's a nice upgrade. Another 2 armor. So, I have a shovel that I can replace with a spear. But again, I don't have fabrics to upgrade to the higher tiers. Dagger and wands. The axe... Wait, where did my... No, wait, where did my other weapon go? Oh, was that two-handed? No, I thought it was one-handed. Oh, did I mess up? I think I messed up. Old claim. I think I messed up. I think I got rid of the other, like, artifact weapon I had. That's too bad. Well, for now... Huh. I guess I'll just upgrade, see what I got here, what I can do. I seem to find decent stuff while adventuring. But this would be my time to upgrade if there was one. Mystic armor. No fabrics. I can't upgrade their armor without fabrics. I didn't get any. Maybe I should have went and explored more lands before trying just to go straight into the final battle. I could have had more materials to upgrade more with. Oh, I can have an offhand. I think it's good to give him a shield. Oh, I never used that poison. Oh, I was using a bow. Maybe that's why. Sideric of Shot. Okay, so maybe I can upgrade you. Increases the range. Increases the damage. Yeah, let's do it. No heartwoods left. Okay. I think that's pretty much as I can do. Theodore fell into the work of deciphering the Epicrest. If this is true, it hasn't always gone smoothly and progress has mostly dripped along. The meanings of the weird stone have remained inscrutable for years. But today something in research slides into place. Legend begets legend. And she can now guess where their enemies might be. It explains why we've had a few years of relative peace. Do you see what I mean? Here, imagine you're trying to raise an army. What's the first thing you do? Raise an army? Right, an army out of just normal folks. I suppose I'd study mortifigery. Or wait, what do you mean by raise? A symbol. You'd want a symbol to rally support, wouldn't you? Especially if your people are ancients and set in their ways. So you're saying our Ulstrix, our Master of Gorgons, needs this thing. What is it? Some kind of divine spear as a symbol to help convince the other Gorgons to follow it? Yes, that's what I believe. And why does it need to do that? Why does it need the spear? Why does it need the support of others like it? What is Ulstrix? I know, it's like spotting the ocean from a mountaintop, and all the land between is mist. We'll navigate as we go. Basically saying, I don't know. I was able to find other records of Epicrest rubbings. That was my first clue. An Epicrest is like an ancient storytelling device, a way for telling a time-honored myth, but maybe in a different order or fashion. That's what I think, but anyway, sorry, I'm getting swept up. I checked the story elements here against some of the older legends. You know that tall tale, kind of a poem or a song in some places, Queen of the Seas? No, but get to the point. Our stone tells almost the same story. Almost. And according to our version, the spear was laid to rest in a named cavern. It's on one of the maps. So that gives us an advantage, right? We know where it is. But they've got a pretty big head start. I don't know if it has anything to do with this, but Gorgon sightings are picking up again. Now seems like a good time for us to get started. We've all changed, remember? All the havoc those things caused, and we couldn't stop them. But we're ready this time, aren't we? Ready doesn't save the weak. Sure. But I'm not weak anymore. The shadows deepen. All monster groups will draw an extra monster card in every battle. Chapter 2. So, the land is the same, more or less. I got access to this area, it looks like. The fortifications stayed, which is good. Okay. Well, that's pretty good timing, actually, because my time's pretty much up, so I think that's a good place to end it. I don't know... Oh, I was going to say, if I can save. What does that look like now? Okay. I'll save it there. Enjoying it so far, and that's just chapter 1, so... Of, like, the tutorial chapter. So this game has a lot to offer, and it's interesting to see where it's going to go. The combat itself doesn't seem too difficult, but then again, I did choose, like, normal setting, and this is, like, the tutorial chapter. So, it's probably going to get harder as it goes, kind of thing. It definitely seems like you don't want to... like, cause any kind of missteps, because health... I mean, there's a low amount of health. Like, every decision kind of matters now. So, I mean, speaking of decisions mattering, this woman now has a permanent stone for an eye, or crystal. Majo, that was probably going to happen to him no matter what, but... Oh, it even tells you their age. I didn't know that. They're roughly middle-aged. They're getting up there. I don't think, based on that they can adventure forever. So that'll be interesting to see how that progresses. So, very interesting game. Nice gem of a game. It caught my attention. My wife mentioned it, and it's it's on the top seller list on Steam. So I was like, taking a look. It's like, well, maybe I'll give it a look and see how good it is. So far, liking what I see. Looking forward to get more into this. So, yeah, thanks for joining me. Hope you enjoyed this as well. And so far, I recommend taking a look at it if you're interested. So, it's on sale right now. I bought it for $20. Its normal price is $25. I guess there's like a discount for the launching period. So that's what it's at right now, if you want to pick it up. So, yeah, thanks for joining me. Have a good one. Stay safe, stay healthy. See you next time. Bye.